Hello, thank you for joining me today. Today I have a fun technique to show you called blown ink. And I'm actually going to do it a little bit different than your average cardstock or watercolored paper. I decided to try it on glimmer paper. What I have here is a piece of silver glimmer paper and a re-inker. And you can use as many colors as you want. And then I have a straw, just your average straw. This is actually from one of those tumbler drink cups. The cup actually broke, so now I have the straw. So all you do is you take a couple of drops of re-inker wherever you'd like them to be. Put one here in the center. And then you just blow. And as you see, you can do little tiny splatters, you can do large little rivers. Now I will caution you, the glimmer paper does take a little bit of time to dry. So you want to be sure that one, you dab this with a paper towel. And then two, you also want to heat dry this. This is something that you're going to actually set aside for a little bit to dry, maybe even overnight. Reason being is because it does take time to dry. It's not quick because it's the glimmer paper, so it takes a little bit of time. Just to give you an idea of what it looks like when it's done, this is dried glimmer paper using Tempting Turquoise and Wild Wasabi. You can see here the different colors, the spectrum when you move it around. Kind of creates a little bit of dimension to whatever project. And I did die cut these after the fact using the beautiful wings and posselet once it was all completely dried. Now this one I chose not to do very dark ink. I used some real red, but I dabbed it so it kind of left more of a light pink color than an actual darker red color. So I'm not sure how well you can see that, but there is some blown ink on here. Another technique I tried, I used this on vellum. Instead of your average cardstock again, I used it on vellum. And here I have Real Red, Tempting Turquoise, and Wild Wasabi. So you can see what it does to vellum. It does tend to curl, so you do need to flatten it back out with your heat gun. But it's a very easy and fun technique that you can use to give some life to your projects. I hope this has inspired you, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining me.